Can they hear you? Oh, I tried to go down with it. Wait, I should have kept going up. I can only go up so high. Can they hear you?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're hearing everything you're saying right now.
No. Hey. Hi, everybody.
Kick us off.
It's not creepy. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hello. Happy Traitors finale. Hello. Can you do it now?
Yeah. Okay. What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome in for the final time this season to watch the Traitors, talk the Traitor. Well, not the last time to talk the Traitors, but definitely to watch the Traitors. Because we're going to watch the finale tonight. We're going to watch the reunion tonight. And we're going to have a lot of things answered and a lot of questions open and a lot of conversations to start with this finale. Hope everyone's had a good week. We're one night away from the weekend, which is always a good time as well. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it all goes down. But before we do any of that, Liana, what do we do out here?
Appreciate you.
Nope. We say hello to the early chatters.
Hi, early chatters.
That's not how we do it. We go like this. You want to try? You want to speed run it?
Scary.
Jinx, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jen, bro, hello. Last night, American Murder. That's right. Kenzie, hello. Welcome in. Katie, hope you're doing well. Azza, welcome in. PTSD, Cornbro, the first time Chess Traitors finale night. You know it. Absolutely.
I like that name.
Amy, hello. What's up? Shall we made it? We did. Rob with 2Bs, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you. Welcome back in for 13 months here with us, squad. Hope you spiced up your salmon. Our salmon's in the freezer. I didn't quite. I lied. I lied to get you in here. I did not prepare salmon. No, we have smoked salmon in the freezer.
Smoked salmon in the freezer, yeah.
Yeah. Musketeer, thank you for the prime. So welcome back on month number 17. Had a hard-boiled egg on my salad for dinner in honor of the finale. Hey! Musketeer, I wish you wouldn't have shared that with me.
I love that.
But thank you so much for the prime sub. Polky, welcome in.
Get a little hard-boiled egg action going.
AJ Daniels, welcome in. Don't say that again. Sarah the Hufflepuff, hello. Ali, hope you're doing well. Jinx, Soja, Lori, Alex. What's up? What's up? Jay in the building. We got Lori says we can hear you, Liana. There we go. This is when we went live here. Michael, hello. Sarah, the Hufflepuff is over too soon. Honestly, it really is. AJ, thank you for the 40 stream streak. That means AJ watched the last 40 streams.
God
all 40
damn.
of them. Who's ready to roll out the red carpet for Rob Roush? And Eric Nam?
And AJ.
AJ?
Daniels, 22.
Oh. That's what he said. Yes. Yeah. Trying to watch you and Rob and Sophie. Damn, Amy. There's a lot of attention being spread. We got Rob C back on our screens for a little bit. We did, and honestly, that was worth celebrating in and of itself. Aim Powell, hello. Little Miss Andre, what's good? He said, I'll watch the finale and see all the drama and chaos from the reunion. From Andy. Yeah, we'll see. Bugabear, welcome and welcome back to you and Liana. Happy to have you back here, Bugabear. Hello. He reminds me of an auctioneer when he says this a lot of early chatters. Okay, I'm not that fast, though.
Welcome in, early chatters. Oh, we got a Rob with 2Bs.
You're just making noise. You're just making noise.
I'm trying to be an auctioneer.
I see. Linda, first time chatters, can't wait. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's next? Are we gonna enjoy tonight? I'm gonna have a coffee. I had quite the heavy lunch, so I'm just chilling tonight. And I ate heavier because I knew I was gonna end up having stream and podcast back to back with no time to eat. So I like you bopping your head. Do you have no music in your ears?
I was bopping with you.
What's let's see. B says Team Rob. Hell yeah. So excited for tonight. Yes, Savannah, absolutely. Looking for the Traitors win? Yes, that's what we're rooting for. You already know. And my ADHD brain is about to explode. I'm gonna have to drop Rob and Sophie. Amy, I hope they can forgive us, but they'll be there later for sure. I haven't given much thought to how I want tonight to go. Interesting. For me, it's been give the Traitors the W. Really and truly. That's what it has been for a long time. I'm at an auctioneer. I was at an auctioneer once, and he told me to practice by saying a big black bug bit a big black bear fest.
Big black bug bit a big black bear.
Okay, what are you, a rapper? Oh no, big black bug bit a big black bear. Joelle, first time chatter, says, can you please say hi to my girlfriend Samara? She's a really big fan and she's never seen your Twitch streams before. Samara, welcome in. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's me and Liana as a bonus. But you know, you look like, have you watched the Powerpuff Girls before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like Miss Bellum, just no head, all body.
I know, but like this is a lot on my calves.
All right, well, if I put you any higher, then I have to also stand up. Should we just both stand up?
How about I just do this?
That works. Are you comfortable like that?
Yeah.
All right, then we can lower this now. Let's see. I'm extremely happy that Peacock decided to drop the House of Villains episodes early. They did. So the first 3 episodes were live this morning when I woke up.
Is it live on Peacock?
It's on Peacock.
Or it's on Peacock?
Yeah.
Oh. That's exciting.
I've not watched any of it, so no spoilers.
I haven't either.
Are you excited? Absolutely, I'm excited. I'm sad it's going to be done, but I'm excited. Is that a new corner light? Did you catch that? Yes. Yes, it is. I have to move it, though. I'm not planning on keeping it there.
You don't like it here?
I don't know if I like it there. My vision was it goes where this light is here.
This one?
Maybe. But I don't know. I feel like I've recently mastered this visual. So maybe it does belong over there in that corner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Can we have a poll in the chat about the Survivor finale? Or
What
premiere?
kind of... that's so vague. What do you want?
Like, I liked it. I loved it. I loved it. I liked it. It was okay. Meh. Or something
All right.
like that.
Liana wants your opinions on Survivors. I'm going to quickly make a poll.
Thank you.
Let's see. How did you feel about Survivor last night? Yeah?
Yeah.
Loved it. Liked it. It was aight.
Yeah. Boo.
Bad boo.
Or something. I don't know.
It was boring. It was
Sure.
bad.
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right. You have 3 minutes on the clock.
Oh my god, we
Comment
all
your
dodged
thoughts.
the grenade. Didn't we?
Also, spoilers on Survivor in
sorry.
case anyone didn't want to know stuff. We're going to talk about it a little bit here. Do you sure you don't want to bring a chair?
It's a lot of work.
Here, you can sit on this chair. I'll move.
No, I didn't kneel.
No, it's fine.
Call me Neil. Call, because I'm going to get medevaced from Survivor.
Fuck off. Lizzie, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate it. That's good. We don't want Liana to have an Achilles tendon injury as well. Absolutely
Oh my
not.
god, for real.
This is my first Traitor season. Does the finale drop like all other episodes, or is it streamed live? No, it drops like any other episode. Like some people will jump to the end just to see how the results are. So, is Rob cutting Eric worse than Suri cutting off Andy and Quinn? What do you mean by worse then? Explain, like, let me know what you mean by that, and I can give you an answer. I like it there, but we'd have to move it and compare. Ugh, I don't want to move it. It's a lot of work.
What would you move?
How did you like the premiere last night? I personally enjoyed it quite a bit. I feel like we were very critical of 50 with regards to the casting. And I very much enjoyed it. It was fun to see all the familiar faces, the returning faces. That being said, new era Survivor gonna new era Survivor.
New Era Survivor sucks.
I've been one of the most forgiving people as far as podcasters go to be like, nope, I still enjoyed it, and I genuinely did.
Yeah.
I feel like since 48, something snapped in me where I'm like, bro, enough. Stop repeating this bullshit that you should be repeating.
Here, I'll give my opinion. While I was watching, I either thought it was the greatest thing on television or I was rolling my eyes. And this is the greatest thing on television was watching the cast. The rolling my eyes was every stupid, like, I was like, I just want to see them interact.
Yeah.
Like, the conversation with Q where he's talking about blackjack is like so good.
That's
like,
the type of shit I want to see.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
only saw that because Probst was arriving at the beach.
Yes. And but I will tell you, as I was driving home, I was thinking more about the finale. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh, there were so many good moments.
The finale?
Or the premiere. There were so many good moments. So, like, I'm gonna, obviously I'm excited. We're gonna see how it goes. But I just, like, there were just, like, some twist moments where I was just like, I just want to see them, like, hang out. Like, why'd they have to go to Exile Island? But then at the same time, it was like, well, that was fun to see Ozzy and Q interact, right? So, I don't know.
For me, everything I was okay with. The things I wasn't okay with, specifically the thing I wasn't okay with is Stop with the fucking vote takes. Stop taking their votes. Stop making them sell their votes.
Yeah.
Stop. Don't touch their votes. Do not touch their votes. Is it too much to ask? I don't think it is. If I'm willing to deal with everything else, that's not too much to ask, in my opinion. Yeah. This is the first time watching on Twitch. See the RGA podcast all the time. Very awesome podcast. Love it. You do a great job. Wine time, LOL. Linda, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. I'm happy you found me here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope the wine's good. Red or white? You let me know. 3 hours was just too long. Honestly,
yeah,
we could have done 2. We could have gotten away with 2.
But here's the problem. So once we had the vote at 2 hours, and I knew Kyle was
injured, they didn't.
It was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, this makes no
Kyle's
sense
getting pulled.
as far as a product goes. Where are we gonna go here? Yeah, Liana dodged the grenade. I dodged the grenade. Chappelle had the grenade.
Yeah.
So once again, Chappelle in shambles.
It was just so cool to see Colby. I mean, it's an example, right, of just him interacting with Rizzo was all time moment. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. Him being annoyed with Rizzo and then him being like, I'm gonna help him, not in the game, but in general. It was so good.
It was great for the first 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. I think I also started getting tired. That was on me, and I had a podcast to do right after. So, and I've been sleeping earlier, so it was starting to feel. I started feeling how you probably feel, where I was like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Howdy-ho, Traitors.
Yeah,
welcome,
it probably
Dylan.
would have been 2 full eliminations. I get that.
Christian is the MVP of 50. I would say so. I would say one of the MVPs. Oh. I was with Chappelle on our RGB Twitch feed to see him get the grenade. Oh, brutal times. Ice cream in the freezer. Ooh, ice cream's a good time. We had Dairy Queen last night.
Yeah, we had Dairy Queen last night.
Yeah, we had, the show was so long that we convinced ourselves we deserve a treat.
Yeah, the ads got me. I was like,
I know.
Dairy Queen looks good.
I was like, I wish we had something sweet in the house. Leanna was like, me too. And then I was like, yeah, like a Dairy Queen. She was like, yes. I was like, should we get it? She was like, yes. And you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. So we did that. I wish the episode had just ended after the vote. Felt like the last hour wasn't needed. Right. The intro was iconic. The intro was incredible. So good. The glasses segment with Christian was honestly so impressive.
So good.
That's my scientist.
I know.
He's my GOAT scientist.
As he said, it's high school physics.
Yeah, and you're my runner-up scientist.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's an honor to be a runner-up to Christian, to be honest.
Hottest person on the cast, go. Wow. We here at Pooya and Liana Corp do not objectify people.
Kyle.
D. I do have the question of, does the medevac cancel the grenade? What? No, the medevac happened after. Are we going to do bingo tonight? Yes. That's why I'm here a little earlier. Someone joined the exclusive list of multiple time players that were never voted out. Oh, hell yeah. You're right. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Was anyone grenade last night? Yes. Worst as in the feels, because everyone felt gotten when Suri did it, but everyone wanted Suri to win a show. If Aaron cuts out Rob, would you feel the same, or would be... Oh, Eric. Sorry. We are talking Traitors Sunday.
Traitors.
And it feels because everyone felt got... Oh, you mean would Eric feel... if Eric cuts Rob, would you feel the same, or would you just be like, meh? For me, if Eric cuts Rob, that's a highlight moment, because I would never anticipate him doing that. That would be a very surprising, jaw-dropping moment.
Imagine if he did that.
That would be brutal. That is then, that's then you have to have the conversation of, that's kind of like the people talk about their dream scenario, which is, I get recruited to be a traitor, and because I was a faithful, no one's really looking at me, no one's pushing me, and then I get to push out the last traitor and win. It's not, and it's going to suck because Rob has played such a good game, but that would be a fun outcome. We've never had that, I don't think.
Yeah.
I love the remix tribal music. It was so good to hear. See, I wasn't sold on that. Mike White with abs also should get an honorable mention for attractive, because holy shit. Do you see the clip Mike Bloom posted with an outtake of Angelina Jolie? I haven't seen the clip, but I did hear about the outtake. Yeah. I found out today that one of my good friends that doesn't watch Survivor had Christian as a professor. She didn't even know he was on Survivor, though.
What a
Ain't that funny? I thought it was the most fun premiere in many years.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
You know what's funny? Survivor, I think, does a good premiere. Big Brother does a horrible premiere. Yeah. So I'm just trying. My immediate thought was, well, Survivor does usually hype regardless, but this felt like a blockbuster movie night. Give me 4 hours. Dylan, relax. Jeff had spoiled the medevac, but it seems like folks didn't know in advance. I had no idea. The time made it obvious they should have just done that and still. Yes. 1.5 and 1.5. I agree. T. Seaborn says, I love the whole thing, but would we have had 2 full elimination weeks last night if not for Kyle? I assume so. I would think so.
There's 24
It's 3 hours and there's 24 people.
They gotta get rid of people.
We gotta double up. We gotta have double up nights for sure. Let's see. I love that moment too with Rizzo and Kobe. I also love Christian and Rick segment. Yeah, Christian and Rick being a bromance, not in my cards, but who would have thought?
I liked Emily Flippin being brought in too. I thought that was a fun moment, especially her talking about her history.
I'm just heartbroken over the fact that fucking Kyle played such a good game early on that he would have been safe.
He was
safe.
Spot.
This is like, to me, this is it makes me feel the same way I did when Suri goes home because there are no other votes. It was like literally though, and here's why I extra hate the fucking you don't get to vote bullshit, because that group, they locked in an alliance and now 2 of them don't have votes and Kyle left the game. So that alliance is now in bad spot thanks to the no votes. So boo. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I voted for no rice and supplies. Okay, what are you, a villain, Ben? Why would you ever admit this to me? I wanted to call him Grandpa Colby when I saw his interaction with Rizzo. I do like that later. It was like, he's my age when I first got on the show. I was like, okay, good. You recognize this.
Yeah, but like, I said this to Pooya last night, but like Colby at 25 and Rizzo at 25 are like read so different.
Oh, absolutely.
But also Rizzo reads younger to me. Like he
doesn't read 25. What's your Dairy Queen order? Liana got a Butterfinger Blizzard.
It's not my normal. I usually get cookie dough.
I got a chocolate brownie extreme one with Reese's cups. Both Blizzards. Yes, we're a Blizzard squad. I need to catch up with the chat a little faster. Russ, thank you for the raid. See, this is exactly why, because I don't know when Russ raided me, but I'm just seeing it now. Thank you, Russ. Welcome in, Pirate Crew. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope you're excited for the finale. Welcome. All right, let me see. I made the decision to wait until watch today, and that way it was only 2 hours long instead of 3. You're smarter than me. All right, let's see. Here come all of the Raiders. Have not watched House of Villains yet. No spoilers. Samesies. No House of Villains spoilers, please and thank you. No way Rob blows this win tonight. We'll see. I don't think he will either.
There's no way.
Yeah. Anything but a duo trader win will shock me. That's what I'm saying. Traders drops in an hour-ish. Yeah, about an hour exact almost. Yeah. BB does horrible episodes, period. That's also facts. Rogue, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I was too busy praying to gods I don't believe in to keep Suri for me to notice the tribal remix. Fairs. Did you see the Jenna Rick Devens drama on Twitter? I have seen this, yes. So in one of her interviews, Jenna said something about that biatch Rick Devens. Oh! And then Rick Devens was like, you played sloppy. Yeah. You didn't even rope me into your shit early enough. I didn't feel valued. I ratted you out to Suri. I don't care. And then Jenna in another interview has said that it was Christian Hubicki who led the idea of going after Suri and then pinned it on her instead and got her kicked out, which I was like, Christian Hubicki got the sauce. The Chubixter. She got scienced. A friend asked if they put Emily and Joe on the same tribe because he's the autism whisperer, and I didn't know what to say. What the fuck, Lori?
I like Joe.
I didn't care for Rizzo and 49, but like him just from the premiere already. I would have cried if Suri and Kyle left. That would have been a brutal night. He was playing so well. He was strong, charismatic. I want to see Kyle reconnect with Kamal. Yeah, as a winner also, I think it's worth noting. As the latest winner, I literally did not want Kyle on my team because I was like, he's our last winner. Yeah. He's the last person they would have seen win the money. Why would they ever trust him?
Although, which is so funny because we didn't know Savannah was going to be on this season, right? So then it was like...
But they didn't see Savannah win. They saw Kyle win. That's true. Yeah. Happy finale, Canna Biscuits.
What did he get, a wedgie or something? Joe got a wedgie.
Joe got wedgied on national television. Who wore it best? Our Rob's Trader look, reunion look, or Suri's Tonight Show look? I thought Rob did. Can we talk about Rob's tweet, actually? Thank you for this segue.
What did he tweet?
I feel like Rob sometimes says stuff that I'm like, I don't think you should be saying that no more. Rob tweeted this, okay? It's a photo of him and Suri wearing about the same outfit. But then he wrote, why did mother eat me alive? Sir, aren't y'all the same age? Like, what do you mean by that? Stop
this.
But
I don't think that's not an age thing. She's just mother.
I know, but Rob, it doesn't fit when Rob says it. That's kind of where I'm at.
Do you think
it's kind of like when you try to
Rob's
be with
like,
it.
I tried to look Max, but mother ate me alive when I was mogging.
I was trying to look Max. Turns out I was Jester Maxing.
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking hate this. Suri was on Tonight Show. I didn't see that, but I did see the clip with Mike White. Yeah, she was. Her, Ozzy, and Charlie.
Her and
Should
Rob
he
are
say
wearing the
sister?
same outfit.
No, not maternal. I know what mothering he means. I know that, but it doesn't sound right.
Mother ate.
See, it sounds fine when you say it.
Does it?
It feels weird when Rob says it. I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm happy that he's keeping up, but then part of me is like, come on, man. Rob wouldn't be Rob without the fatherly cringe. Right. Now, Rob looks great. I mean,
Yeah.
Is it offensive to say I think Rob wore it better?
I think Rob is posed better. Suri looks like she just got
She's mid moving. She's mid moving. Yeah.
Rob's like actually
Rob
posed.
went out of his way to hide those fingers. He was like, Bryce ain't gonna catch me slipping. Is it like when your dad tries to say something cool? Yes, to a certain extent.
Am I doing it? Do I look cool? So I feel like I look cool.
Yeah, well, we can't see most of you, so.
Okay, well, I'm doing the Rob pose. I even have the feet in the right place.
I believe
I feel
you.
like I look cool.
Yeah, you look very cool.
Thank you.
And hip. Yeah, the thumbs are all the way tucked. Stop, please. I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, Rob C knows ball and Rob C knows mother.
I feel like you're rage baiting me. All right, what's your predictions for tonight?
Rob's gonna win.
Rob's gonna win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob's gonna win alone.
Man, I feel bad for our Rob because it's one thing if, Rob Roush went like episode 5. Rob Roush is about to be one of the more dominant winners we've had on the show.
Yeah.
On the same season that another Rob was there, and that's our Rob.
Yeah.
So, I'm so sorry, but Liana's frame mogging you hard right now. Sibo,
yeah.
would you like to get banned? Why would you do this
I
to
don't
me?
know what that means, but I agree.
Oh my God. I think it's okay for him to say she's mother because he is father. I mean, listen, we don't need to get the paternity test out. It's fine. We allow him. I don't know. It didn't feel right for me. Rob R is going to win the show and Rob C is going to win the reunion. That's what I hope for. All right. Should we get to doing the bingo card?
Bingo!
You all ready for the bingo? Liana's sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
Are you going to be awake for this, you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going to go get ready for bed, and then I'll come watch the episode. Do you want me to stay and do bingo? I can come up with stuff.
No, you don't have to stay for bingo.
Eric Nam gets voted out.
Okay.
Put that on
all
the
right,
bingo
just
card.
go get ready for bed, please.
I'm helping.
You're good. Can you do me a huge favor?
Yes.
You know where my water is?
No.
The water bottles?
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want one?
Can I get one with the lemon in it?
I'm going to bring you the lemon and the bottle.
Thank you. That's better.
Then that way you can add as much as you like.
You're very kind. Can you get me 2? I might need 2.
Yeah.
Might be a 2 kind. 3. Okay, thank you. All right. We're going to have a separate one for a reunion, yes. I saw Ron Planter roast all the people on the reunion. They're so not going to show that, but I would love to see that. All right. Where did I need to go? I needed to go here. Not that zoomed in though. I don't know why it's that zoomed in, but let's see. Fit to canvas. Nope, that's not what it was. Reset. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you for doing bingo so much. I'm sorry we didn't do it all season like I initially had planned. I was coming in way too late into the stream, and I wanted to talk to y'all before we watched, so it really did end up coming at the cost of the bingo card. So we're gonna do first one for finale, second one for the reunion. All right, what's the free one? New Allen outfit. Boom. Let's finish around 50 per second. Be ready in time. Hell yeah. What to figure out? Okay, trader mode. Honestly, I'm happy the Traitors is ending tonight because I do feel like the Traitors was about to become a whole afterthought for people after last night. Thank you, Bean.
You're welcome.
What are you gonna go do now?
I'm gonna get ready for bed.
You gonna get ready for bed?
Yeah.
Look, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pose like Rob.
You're not gonna pose like Rob.
Well, you're holding my arm, so I can't. Okay. Am I doing it?
I think you're doing it.
New Allen outfit. Oh yeah, okay, that's why it's the middle space.
Right? It's just obvious.
You need Eric gets voted out.
But you think that's a good space?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's like 75-25 maybe.
All right, Eric gets banished, Liana said. Mora. Okay. Let me see what the chat's saying.
Oh, Mark is murdered is a good one.
Mark is murdered. Mark is the last murder.
Should you have other people are the last murder?
No, because then we're kind of gonna bust their. I mean, we could. Rob eats a whole egg.
You said bust.
Yeah, I said. What are you, 6?
69.
Oh my god.
Do you need anything else?
No, thanks, Bean. Mora Square. What about Mora? Mora says think. Mora says she's tinkin'. Salmon sighting. Salmon sighting. Game ends with 3 players remaining. Game ends with 4 players remaining. Sorry, not 4. I meant 2. Duo trader win. Single trader win. Faithful win. Hard-boiled egg action. Just more vague. Fireworks at the final mission, which is going to happen this episode. Alan throws the picture. No, he won't, because the last murder's in front of them. So that's not going to happen. Or will it? They toss the money? What do you mean? Tears? Tears. Someone cries. Mora storms out. Rob rolls his eyes. All right, chat. Give me more. I'll put all the anything that we think, even if it could be a buster, we'll do it. It's the finale. Who cares? Tara banished. Animal related Alan Alpha. Can you phrase it differently? Eric is quiet again. 2 hats worn in the mission. La. At the finale, I don't think we're getting a Rob C mention. Tara and Johnny vote Rob. I like the idea that this is something that doesn't happen and it busts some people's bingo cards. I see. I already put the fireworks for the final. 2 hats, at least 2. Not exactly 2. Suri mentioned. Tegan's mom. That might be a tough one, but Suri mentioned is fine by me. Eric put sus on Rob would be a huge one. Rob in overalls. Imagine that's his finale look. Someone says 100% faithful. Someone says we have to vote you to be Oh. Someone chooses to banish again at final fire of truth. All right. Then we got more categories here. No, we're not going to get murder because we're already done now. Because there's not going to be another murder now. I don't think. Someone raised their voice? Yes. Meme-worthy confessional is a good one. It's not Survivor, they're not bringing up story. While I do agree with you, well, fuck it, we'll put it in there. In there. Someone says you betrayed me. Someone says they felt they got betrayed. Let's say that. Johnny and Tara hug is a good one. The mission involves something aerial. I like that. Something aerial. It usually does for the final, I feel like. So, Bomba, what happens is after we're done, I hit generate down here. I hit this, and it generates a card, and then I'll give that link to everybody. Every time you click it, it gives you a different combination of bingo spots. So that's how it's going to go. So just wait for the link after we're done this one. And we're making one for the reunion also. So I mentions Candace throwing the vote on Rob. Remember, this is for the finale. I don't think any of that's going to... Oh, I guess a Candace mention is a good one. Candace mention. Fergus sighting. Who's hosting a reunion? Andy is. Yeah, no worries. I got you. I got you, Bomba. What else could we get? Oh, indoor final fire of truth. Outdoor final fire of truth. We've had both in this castle, so whichever one. What was that? 2-2 vote at Final Four? 2-2 vote at Final Four. I should have asked Liana to get me a Monster energy drink for tonight, but it's too late now. That's my bad. I was going to say thank goodness for no family matches in Traitors. Then in preview at the end of the episode, give that away. I don't remember that, Red Wings. Will we get a turret? If so, Alan sighting and turret. No more turret. It's done. We're not turreting anymore. Graveyard sighting? Sure. What else can we add here? Maybe this is an indicator of what the finale feels like, because I just feel like we've maximized it. Alan, where's that? We already have. No, we don't. No votes for Rob at the round table. Rob doesn't catch a vote. Someone calls Rob a snake. That's one that you would catch on the reunion. This is very hard, yeah. Do we need a separate bingo card for each chat, or should we just combine the two? What do you think? I feel like we combine them. So then open it up. Gotta watch both tonight to combine them, and we plan on it. Or do we not? Colton versus Lisa. Reunion got more variables. Here's the problem. I feel like the reunion's more. We're gonna have more for the reunion, and then the finale one. I'm not feeling good about it as is. So I'm okay with it being all encompassing for one. Conga line mentioned. Murder in plain sight mention. Michael Rappaport makes you roll your eyes. Colton makes you roll your eyes. Johnny and Tara join from Milan. Gamer, the word gamer mentioned. Total prize won. The total pot sits at, what is it sitting at right now? Does anyone have that number? If someone can give me that number, we'll do a guesstimate on it. Yeah. Michael's eating is brought up in some capacity. I do feel like it's going to get brought up for no reason. Here's a sad one. Ian doesn't speak. Banquet flashback is a good one. Jam Jam being taken away is shown is a good one. I'm fine to do a range. I just need to know where we are right now, and I'll do a range. I just have no gauge. Are we at 150? Are we at 200K? Like, I have no idea, which then would make it tough to do that if I have no idea, you know? Taylor Swift mention. It's around 180,000. Okay. The total pot sits at 200 to 220K. If it's less or more, you don't get that spot. Oh yeah, I had no idea. Someone apologizes. RJ mentioned, I would not bet on that. There's a toast. I like that. There's a toast. Traitor versus Traitor drama at reunion. Dorinda says Bluestone Manor. Okay. I think we already have Lala. Turns out who to murder? Well, not anymore, because the last murder is happening at the beginning of this episode, and it's already been decided. Natalie versus Johnny / Tara. Rob calls out Colton. I don't see that being on the show, even if he does, because Rob and Colton didn't really have a conversation on the show. Why would Rob Rosh mention a butt plug nest? Why would this be a thing? We're just saying stuff now. We did get a Rob Rosh eye roll, yeah. We actually have quite a bit already, so if y'all want to just say a couple more, we can do that. Otherwise, Run Funches makes a joke is a good one. Mark is asked, no. Mark speaks at reunion. Here's another one. Stephen Coletti doesn't speak. Someone walks off. Oh yeah, Colton walks off, and we know we've heard he does, but my question is, will they even show it? 2-2-1 vote at final roundtable. Lisa versus Caroline. Lisa says Harry Hamlin. I'm fine with that. Maura yells at Rob. All right, anything else, chat? Otherwise, we can lock it in. This was quick. We did a good job on this, by the way. Rob won't let anyone get a word in a reunion. That's my prediction also. On Harry's podcast, Colton claimed he didn't walk off. He said he left the stage during a break and it was spun wrong. I can't trust Colton on that. Good job, team. Honestly, y'all did good. This was quick. This was quick. I feel like we already know what everyone's looks are. I feel like I saw that online today, earlier. All right. I'm trying to think if there's any more results-based ones we don't have. You know what? I think the number one thing I've seen, Johnny / Tara is the last one murdered, because a lot of people have said that they predicted one of those to be true as opposed to the Mark theory, which I've had. So let's do that. We already have Mora storms out on the board as well. Where everyone finding these podcasts, I would love to see all the interviews. Does anyone have examples I can go watch afterwards? Honestly, Sheriff, if you just look up their name and put the word podcast at the end, you'll find a lot of them. We already have the video chat one as well. We already have Faithful one as well. All right, so it sounds like we have all the ones we would want to be looking at anyway. And there's a lot of alternatives here. So I'm just going to go ahead and generate this, I think. Yeah, no problem, Sheriff. I got you. And once you watch a couple, your algo will start feeding them to you. All right, Mod, sending it your way. There we go. Yep. And it works perfectly fine. No problem, Becca. Happy to do this. Boston Rob and Bob's podcast was fun. I'm glad people enjoyed it. It seems like it was. I've only heard positive things about the pod, which is good. I feel like we've had other podcasts that have come out on an official capacity and haven't really hit the same. So the fact that we had one that really worked, I'm happy about. And I wonder if they're going to keep the same two, or if this is an on fire situation where they start bringing people from the last season on instead. We'll see. I think they should keep Bob and Rob. I think they're a good combination. They really have good chemistry. This is true. All right. is on fire for season 50 cancel. I didn't see one. I don't know if they have it. I really don't. Which I think makes sense given the nature of returnee seasons usually being very spoiled amongst alumni. I think last year they did better with the reveals. I hated the TikToks they did this year for it. It wasn't as good. I like that the banished and the murdered got to talk. That was always fun for me. For every cycle. I feel like that was a missed opportunity to not do that again. And hopefully they run it back again next year instead. There we go. Liv, thank you so much. Chat, exclamation bingo will get you your card. I'm also going to go ahead and put it in the stream title. Just so that did I not change my stream title's correct, right? It's not weird. No, it is correct. Okay. There we go. It's nice to see Bob and Ron podcast, the clips they show, especially if you don't see the episode. Right. But yeah, no, I think ultimately, chat, what are your thoughts? Give me your rankings if you don't mind. If you don't want to share them, that's fine. But I want to know what your rankings are for this season. Sorry, the US season specifically. Because I think I'm on an island. I rate this season higher than season 2. I think season 3 is my favorite, followed by season 4, then 2, then 1. It's kind of where I'm at. And I'm not going to lie, a big reason why season 2 kind of falls flat for me. Also, Red Wings, thank you for the 51 months. I don't know if I thanked you earlier. I may have missed it, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. So can you rank your 4 seasons for me? Although I'm not spoiled on this, so fun going to finales and no spoilers. Always a great time. Oh, I suppose I should have made my own bingo card also. And then so I could put a link out on social. So let me go ahead and do that right now also while I remember. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Was it because of how the Faithfuls won? For me, it's because of the fact that Dan literally gave Phaedra up. To the point where it wasn't like, ooh, the Faithful really pieced it together. Faithful got it from Dan, and then from there on, the game kind of slowed the fuck down. The first half of season 2 is very good, and I really enjoyed it. The second half was very tedious and tiresome for me. Especially compared to some of these other ones we've had. So yeah, I don't recall at any point thinking the Traitors were going to win at that point. So yeah. But no, my picks are very much the opposite of results oriented, because season 3 had one of my least favorite winners or endings, and season 1 had one of my favorites. Like franchise, like globally. I'm gonna quickly do this post chat. All right, let's see. Bingo card for tonight's finale and reunion of the Traitors US. If you would like your own card to play along, click this link and it'll generate you your own. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then one to this. Good thing is I just have to copy paste it, which I did. There we go. Okay. I like the Four Seasons Hotel better than the Four Seasons last game, but that little mix-up they had with that on the press conference is still so funny to me. Responding. What are we talking about here? I like this season, the beginning hurt episodes, but Rob R has been very fun to watch. I'm not used to such a nonchalant trader. It's been comical, honestly. Yeah. Season 1 is my favorite because I'm results-oriented. That's fair. 4132, 3142, but I need to tink a bit more. Fair enough, Monique. When are we getting Traitors US civilian version later this year? I think so. I think it'll be, I'm assuming, I know it's filming this summer. I think it's going to be premiering in the fall, maybe? I caught on to what you're doing now, respawning. I think that rush of watching all of season 1 and 2 days really helped it in my memory. It's a lot more locked in. So I stream muted. Are people just posting their 4-digit pin codes in the chat? Yes. Feel free to pin yours also. Or drop yours. Drop your pin also. What the fuck? So that means it won't be till next spring for season 5 celeb version? Yeah. Yeah. Your pin is not 8008. What are you, 5? I already wish the reunion was longer. See, I'm hoping it's good. And I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I just feel like the last couple of years, we've been very optimistic we've been pumped on the reunion. And then it's been like, okay. And that's got nothing to do with the players. That has 100% to do with Andy as a host. So I'm really hoping that it lands, that it hits. We're not that far off now. We got 25 minutes-ish. Which reminds me, I should probably go ahead and open Peacock and have it open on the side just in case. You do an awesome job. Thank you so much, Linda. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love this show. I really do. And I'm happy and I'm grateful that not only do I get to talk about it on pod, but that I get to also then talk about it with you all on my own personal channel and watch the episode with you on my own personal channel here. If Mark somehow wins this, will you bust out the Mark cosplay for the pod? If Mark is a winner tonight, I will put the wig on if I can track it down. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. There we go. The Traitors. All right, the episode's still not out. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. But yes, then tonight we have 2 hours of this or more, sorry, because the finale is usually like 70 minutes. The reunion is about 70 minutes, so more 2.5 hours. Then Rob and I will talk about the finale. We have that. As of right now, I don't actually. Should I message? I need to talk to Sam about it. Where is he? Because I do have some stuff tomorrow that I need to schedule around. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm gonna miss all these trader streams. It's fun to watch and react with you all. Thanks for doing all this and hanging out with everyone. Thank you so much, Polk. You know, it's been great. It's been very good. Y'all know me. I've only ever done watch parties for the finale of the Traitors usually. So it's been nice to do it all season long with you. It's been very enjoyable. I'm going to miss it. I don't know what we're going to do with what my Thursdays are going to look like now. It's going to feel weird and empty, but we'll see. I think we might. Are we going to move? Oh, fuck. I dropped my headphones. Are we going to move recording the PAL on to Thursdays? That's a possibility. That might be the move. That might be the method. Having seen Andy Cohen on the After Prom Rules airs, Andy has been a bit awkward lately. Awkward lately? Awkward always, I thought. I feel like for me, he's never hit the mark as a host. This was awesome this year. Hope watch parties return for more trades in the future. I hope so. Well, I think we'll be back for... I hope we do, what's it called? Watch parties for the civilian season. That would be great. And obviously for the next season of the US. The international ones, I wouldn't expect us to do watch parties for. But the US ones, let's be there. Let's make it happen. Respawning. I would like to do watch parties. The only reason you will not catch me to do watch parties is this. If I have to watch the screeners and record the pods ahead of time. Because what I'm not going to give you is fake reacts. I'm not going to do fake reacts because A, not fun for you. B, not fun for me. Half the fun of this is reacting with all of you at the same time. Imagine a world where I've already seen it and I'm waiting for you to react. That's not fun for me. You know? Watch party would be very fun for the US Avengers. Yes, it will. We do watch parties in the Discord and we're way cooler than Pooya. How dare you, Jinx? How dare you? How often do you get screeners? I get screeners for the Traitors, US. So I have screeners for this show. For example, I'm pretty sure if I had screeners for tonight. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But usually I have them for the episodes ahead of time, but I've not been watching them because we're recording live. So I'm like, I'll just watch them live. There's no need for me to watch it in advance, you know? I should be season 3 summer? I don't think so. Do I get screeners for Australian Survivor? Yep. Because think of it this way, we have to what's it called? Record them in advance. I've recorded, and this is more inside baseball for you folks. I've recorded episode 4 recap already last night. So while you have no idea what happened to episode 4, this guy does. But yeah, I'm pumped for civilians, Traitors. Should be a good time. Is it a good episode? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I love our Team Mafia request more. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. I just know that as of right now, nothing has been planned. So, does Rob get Survivor screeners? I don't know if he gets them for every season, but I know he has in the past. I think the biggest indicator for you, chat, should be this. If you see that an episode on YouTube is a premiere and not a live, a premiere means we had screeners. A live means that most likely there were no screeners involved. Valencia, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Last night was a premiere. Well, there you go. That should answer your question. Yeah, I think it's more to do with Steven. Because I think Rob has literally just displayed that he is absolutely down to be live for the Traitors. So I think it's Steven's life is busier, but when it looks like natural lighting rather than just studio lights during the pod. Oh, you mean like recorded during the day versus later in the day? Good eye. How are you feeling for your for your Fire 50 team after the premiere? I'll tell you this. I felt not good about my team basically from around middle of 49. I still feel the same way after the premiere. I don't think the winner is on my team, but I love my team. So I can't be mad at it. I'm happy with my team. We have no time with this. Right, we're in a gauntlet. This is true, Sam. Poor Chappelle. Chappelle did it to himself. I would love to say poor Chappelle. A, Chappelle did it to himself. B, Chappelle won one of the easier wins of all time with his season 49 dub, which all the power to him. Me and him are the only 2-time winners. And I think someone else is going to join us in the 2-time. I don't think one of us is going to be the first 3-time winner. So that's where we're at. So I'm going to be on in the next 20 minutes, right? Yes. Usually in the next 5 to 10 minutes, it'll end up going up, and we usually watch it at the 45 mark. It's the fact that the audience didn't get the grenade is stunning because we had the last 3 picks. I don't think it's that stunning because I think that the picks y'all ended up with, which by the way, your team looks better than most of us. In fact, I would say Stephanie had a great episode, Coach had a great episode, and Rizzo had a great episode. So audience, if there was ever a season where the audience is about to win a draft, it's this one. I'm so curious, though, what the draft would have looked like had we gotten the preseason content. How could you doubt Rizgod? Because when we drafted, we had not met Rizgod. We had not met Rizgod nor Savannah. And I was willing to take a flyer on Savannah, but I didn't know Rizgod. All we knew about Rizgod was the little promo at the end of 48, and that panicked a lot of people in that Rizgod is going to be more of a character and less of a player, which I think turned out to be very false. Thank you, Trash, for the teams. Appreciate it. Jordan, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome back from what number 63? Yeah, we didn't know Rizzo. We just knew Rizgod. Can we expect a Rob tell-all medium dive after the reunion, or do we have to wait a while? Oh, I don't know. I could ask him if he wants to do something about it or if he can. Or that might just be tonight, Osu. We just might get a lot of intel tonight. So make sure you tune in for the pod. Yeah, just knowing the tribe divisions, it could change a lot. My knowledge of most of the 50 players is pretty limited. This is my first intro to Coach, and he infuriates me. Am I alone? Had you watched some of his other... Coach is one of those people where he's either iconic to you or he's irritating to you. I feel like there's not a lot of middle there. I took Genevieve on my first pick of my own draft. Hopefully she pulls it off for me. I love Genevieve. I'm a little worried for Genevieve. 49 draft was so scuffed. So here's the thing. We didn't know how Rizzo or Savannah did. That's factual. But any person worth their salt is always going to pick someone, because why the fuck would they pick 2 people from the last season to be on 50 unless they did really well? Whether they won or not, we don't know, unless they did really well. So that's why you saw Savannah and Rizzo go 1 and 2 in our draft for 49, because it was always a foregone that, hey, they did well. They probably go deep. They're probably not the grenade. Easy picks. My suggestion was we don't do a draft for 49 and we just go directly to 50. Because of the fact that I knew the first 2 picks were going to be like, it kind of felt like whoever ends up with the first pick wins. And this is also why I pushed back on picking the order for 49, because had I picked the order for 49, I was going to give myself first pick and I would have taken Savannah, because that's what in my mind made the most sense. And then I would have been a 3-time winner. It wouldn't have felt right. It wouldn't have felt like I earned a win. It would have felt like a calculated win, which is never satisfying. And then we get to 50. So that's kind of where I was. Does Chappelle decide the draft for 51? No, Chappelle does not decide the draft for 51. I believe... Oh, I feel like we talked about this on the draft. I think we agreed that the winner of 49, I think Chappelle picks the draft order for 51. I think that's what we decided. Because we said 50 is a bit of its own, like, on its own island. I've never seen Coach Ozzy or Suri play. I took a big break during the middle seasons. Never stopped watching Big Brother, though. Interesting, Amy. Well, you're about to get introduced to some fun stuff. MB says I love Coach, and I think Thundercats was like, you are not alone. I do not like Coach. Coach is king of lying with integrity. Yep. My heart broke for Kyle. It really did for me as well, Swifty. Irish, stay with the 64 months. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Excited for the finale. Hell yeah. But maybe Taryn will give you first pick on BB28. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the pressure of being first pick on Big Brother pods. Draft, sorry. Because on Big Brother drafts, I feel like there's always one person who's the consensus number one pick. And while they usually do well for the most part, I get in my own head and I'm like, ugh, there's no way. If everyone's seeing them do well, then surely they don't do well. So I relate it with how I have to someone use tricks to lie to my artistic brain, says Jinx. But Coach is still not my favorite. Did I watch Kyle's video of his comeback? I have not. No. Also, I'm gonna what's my phone at? 43%. Okay, I'll go a little bit more, and then I'm gonna attach. I have this belt for my back that pulses. Yeah, it does like vibrations on your back, and I'm gonna apply because my back kind of hurts a little bit. Sal, thank you for the 44 months with your prime. Happy finale night to you. We're here. It's time. I was first pick in the Traitors draft and selected Rob C. At least I have more on Terry giving me a chance. J Rob's first time chatter. Welcome in. Ooh, you know what I should do is I should ask. I'm pretty sure, chat, which is funny. I'm pretty sure. I have one person left in the draft. That person is Eric Nam. And they were laughing at me. So I did a draft with Matt and Scally over on the Free Agents pod. And I only had Eric Nam left by like the end of like the first 2 weeks. And here I am. The Eric Nam gambit. I might be a joint winner with whoever picked Rob Roush. So look at me go. I felt bad for more so today after the interview. Kyle said he was trying to fake wiggling his toes. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad he. Honestly, it was better for him to not be there. Hey, Doomtrap, welcome in. Hope we get a good finale. While I haven't loved the season, I'm still thankful we got to see the return of Rob, and hope he gets some moments during the reunion. Same, Doom, same. I really wish he had more time to shine on the show, but I'm still glad someone put him back on television. And then we got to see that in 2026. How does Traitors draft work if there can be multi-winners? Yeah, basically if two people have two players and those players win, they both win. If, let's say, 4 people win and there's 3 of you drafting, if one of you has 2 players, the person with the more players wins. So that's how we do it. All right, so someone just said episode went up for them. Let me check on my end. Episode not up for me yet. I would have been crushed if Suri went on first last night. Samesies. I don't think I would have handled it well. Can we take a moment to be amazed where medical technology is that they were able to check his tendon on the beach with a cell phone? Honestly, that was amazing. Up for you. Cool. We'll wait till for appreciate it. Yeah. So reminder of how we do things here, chat, in case you are if you are new here or you weren't aware of what we do. So what we do here and have been doing for the last couple of weeks is as follows. Oh my God, I can't type to save my life right now. There we go. So what we do is we have in the bottom left, we have this ticker. It says the Survivor 4 finale. And then when we start, I hit start. You see this timestamp go. That's how you know where we are in the episode. We do no ad breaks. So it just goes directly. And then if you want to sync up with us and watch with us, you know, in the event that you're watching ahead, that's fine. Just don't spoil anything for us. And now you have the timestamp to also keep track of where we are. So there you go. Hello, Liana.
Hello.
Hello. see. We did a point system for ours in the Discord, so we get more points for the longer they each stay in. Yeah, I think the winner takes all one is just the more simplified, easier way to do it. But point system works also, as long as you have like the right rubrics in place. But like the reason why I've always been anti doing a draft on RHAP is simply because of the fact that, especially with US traders, I don't want like the 7 gamers to be the first 7 picks and then everyone's like, I don't know who this person is, so I'll just pick them. I want there to be a level of like understanding, and there's just too much to go through as far as like content, because it's not like they give us bios to look at, you know? Are the episodes coming up as blank boxes for anyone else? No idea what that means, because I still haven't had them. Want to see it up on my end? Yeah, we'll wait it out. We have 9 minutes to when we would have started anyway, so. Actually, you know what? I can move this over here. Close that.
Will you tell me when we're getting ready? Are we getting ready?
Well, we still have like 9 minutes. Yeah. Happy new Warcraft for any who celebrate. I'm starting after our Traitors Bash. New Warcraft, what does that mean? A new game has come out? Mine finally popped up even though the sites say episode 10, but I see 11 in Reunion. Okay. Mine is blank as well. Restart my PS5 and trying to see if that helps. We'll see. All right, I'll gotta keep refreshing, I guess, just to keep an eye on it, because I have to have it to show the rest of you. Oh, an expansion. Got you. I think they need a bigger prize amount on Traitors. See, Shakespeare, I don't know if I agree with that, because I already believe they get money. I think there's appearance fees dished out for US traders. So the question becomes, will more money motivate them to play a certain way or no? And I don't think so. I don't think it will. Yeah, I still got nothing, chat. Yeah, they probably get a stipend. They do. We're getting the reunion tonight, Little Leaf. Yes. What they need are consequences for banishing faithfuls. I'm torn by that thought, because for me, they shouldn't. For me, they should be encouraged to do whatever they can to get to the end. And if someone's motivation is, I just want to get rid of this person because they're not good for my longevity, I want to hear that in confessional. But because the show will not show us that, and the show shies away from that, I think then talking about a consequence is not bad. A way that Traitors Canada has made this happen is Traitors Canada this year set up a goal of, which honestly is more of a cosmetic goal, but I like it. They put up a goal of, if you get rid of a traitor, X amount of money will get added to the pot. So that's, I think, better. If you really want them to push the traitors out, that's not a bad one. Just the way to go. Just a thought, rather. All right, one more reset before I look back at you, chat. All right, I officially have the finale and reunion out in my feed. 1 hour, 11 minutes for the finale, 1 hour for the reunion. 1 hour is not enough, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We are playing bingo. We already did exclamation bingo. Axel should get you the bingo card if you're looking for it. Traitors has some of the highest appearance fees in the game. Yes, absolutely. Should US implement the extra money for getting rid of... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could be a way to go about it. But yeah. The consequence is that there isn't another faithful meeting, you could get murdered sooner. Right. And that's the other thing, right? The punishment of... Because I've seen a lot of other podcasts, new podcasts on the block that are like... It's like they're just covering the show and they're like, hey, find a traitor and then don't vote them out and then take them to the end and then vote them out and win. Which again is in a perfect world, good for you. But unless you're in the Mora spot where you are the number one asset of that traitor, you're probably going to get murdered at some point or banished. Like, there's no guarantee that you keeping a traitor long enough means you're going to survive. Like, it's a whole other game of psychology to play to make sure you don't die. But yeah. Vote a traitor, I get a shield for the next murder. No, I don't like that either. I don't think already that we get enough shields. I think voting correctly shouldn't be rewarded with, all right, and now you can't die. No, because I think the traitors should be able to kill who they want outside of the mission, after the mission, once the shields are dished out there. Colton got cut quick being Rob's one. I mean, that's a good point. Colton got cut. Rob rolled on Natalie. If Natalie was thinking that Rob is a traitor, but I'll keep him close, Natalie gets rolled by him. It's the traitors is, I don't think we're ever gonna get to a format with the traitors where we're like, this is the perfect game show. I don't think it's gonna happen. So the next best thing is, this is a very entertaining show. And as long as it's an entertaining show, we're in a good spot. But again, I think that the more and more I'm watching it, the more and more Traitors US for me is just such a different show to Traitors UK, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, simply because of the fact that the celebrity element has made it different than every other franchise. Hell, I would even go as far as to say the UK celebrity season and the US season are not even similar at all, which is weird. You'd think they'd be similar. They're not. All right. Discord, you better be assembled and ready because I'm coming your way. We gonna do this. What are you laughing at over there? Liana?
Me?
What are you laughing at?
I'm watching the first episode of
Okay.
You wanna watch together?
No, we won't have time if we're going to talk about it on the pod.
Oh, yeah. Also, I have to record the B&B on Saturday.
What?
Yeah. Talk about it later.
Okay. Who's your guest this week?
Asia.
Okay.
Is it time?
We're 3 minutes out.
Ah!
All right, I got to move y'all. We got to move it over. Oh, I think we decided last time I move you over here to this screen. I move my browsers over to my far right screen, and then I put the episode in the center screen. All sounds complicated. I promise you it's not as complicated as it sounds. All right, so this goes here, and then you put the episode over here, and then I can go ahead and do this. All right. And then where's Discord? Discord is here. Okay. What up? What up, everybody? Has Leon improved her? No, she has not.
What have I not done?
Nothing, babe.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. And you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right. I gotta remember to remove. Oh, it's already removed from there. I gotta remove, okay, the music player. And I gotta remove Spotify because we no longer need that for now. Okay, there we go. Taskmaster is so fun. Celeb UK is one of my favorite seasons. Celeb UK was one of the best seasons of the Traitors that I've seen, which was very surprising to me. That it was one of my favorites. All right. 2 more minutes to go, chat. Get hyped, get excited. The finale is here. Okay. Should I put a light on in here, Liana? What do you think?
It's up to you. I don't mind.
You don't mind? Chat, what do you think? I think we should make it a little bit brighter in here. Just a little, not a lot. A little lot, not a lot.
Just a little lot, not a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Put that here. There we go. Just a little bit. Okay. You need a light on your face? Well, there we go. Is my face lit up well enough now? It's fine, right? Okay. I think it got a little dark. Okay. Cool. Chat, we're about to start. Y'all better get ready. We're very close, and it is time now. Now it is time. There we go. Thank you, Thundercats. Not the full season recap. You know, I should have realized that we're going to get a full season recap.
Remember when Donna Kelsey was in the house?
What'd you say, Bean?
Remember when Donna Kelsey was in the house?
Yes. Final predictions. Mark's dead first. Then one of Tara or Johnny is banished next. I think Tara. Then Johnny's banished first at the final fire of truth. Then we'll see what happens. I think that we're going to get a duo traitor win is my prediction. Yeah, get your snacks and your drinks because this is the final time you can do so. Lisa kissed me. It was Lisa.
It was you, Jam Jam.
Rob. You know what's funny? When Johnny said that he thinks it's Rob and Eric, all I could think was, good, I hope you lose. I don't want you to know. I don't want you to win. I don't know. If Johnny and Tara come out and say, we've been just trying to get to the end together and win as a couple, regardless, that'd be pretty iconic. I'd have to be very proud of them for that. But I don't see it that way at all.
That's what I'd do if we were on the show together.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd just try to win with you.
Yeah, same.
Alone, no matter what happens.
Yeah. I'd feel bad.
For who?
Other people.
Whatever. Fuck other people.
Wow. Here we go, Mark. Goodbye, Mark.
Bye, Mark.
If it's anyone but Mark, I'm going to be fucking floored.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Imagine he killed Mora just to pin it on Johnny and Tara. I'm so smart.
Surprise, 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 surprise.
Goodbye, Mark.
Bye, Mark. Oh, Mark.
See you in hell. Any parting words? Nope. Mark, even when he has a chance to talk, does not talk. Oh, there's a pillow in the coffin.
Aw.
Miss you. It's been 4 seconds. What are you going to torch the coffin? Oh, they're going to torch the ring. Yeah. Wouldn't it get hot there, though? Be like, I'm getting slow cooked. I'm in a fucking crock pot.
It's insulated. They have a AC in there.
Yeah.
They probably took Mark out and then did this. Let's be honest.
Jules in the chat says, I don't care that Rob C loves Mark. He was boring.
I agree. And lose.
I mean, if you insist. Oh my God, Maura. Natalie basically fed you that information and you still don't know? Oh yeah, the bingo cards. What do I have? Alan wearing a hat. Salmon watch. I can't believe someone would go on the show unprepared, but there we go. All Mora was like, listen, looks, be iconic, I got this. Oof. Mora, tonight's gonna be no different.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she thinks Tara's a faithful. If they somehow get Rob out at 5, oh my god.
But like,
What is he wearing?
What is even this edit?
What does it say? Has he worn this before? I feel like he's worn this before.
No, he's got that Vote for Pedro shirt.
That's what it looks like.
Egg.
No!
Egg!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your ear, chat. It's like a faded tee. Yeah, I told you he's going out. He's trying to win it with Eric. The problem is she doesn't think it's Tara, and if Tara doesn't think it's Johnny, who does that leave?
Eric?
And Rob keeps pushing the vote a little too like strategically, and I don't think Maura's connecting with that at all. Leon, do you? Okay,
what do you need? Back hurty.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's not the same place, but it's a different part, and it's not her. Yeah, it's just a little sore. Triggered. Second out was actually Rob wasn't second out.
Is this garbage?
On the door, yes. The Rob Gaslight. Oh, toast. If you had toast on your card. Oh, no hat for Alan. Is Cockiness Beduman? Yes. But I would still be surprised. I still think it's his game to lose. In the water you go. Yes, Osu, I believe it is. Oh, you think, Johnny? You think? Johnny has to work on Mora. I do love the idea that they call it a breadcrumb when it really, she didn't give a shit about y'all. She was doing that for her. Hell yeah, Taz, welcome in. I think that ultimately, if Rob doesn't win this game, we have to talk about, was it a mistake to leave Johnny and Tara in? Because that was all a world building thing for Mora. Could he have just focused on a single win by voting out Johnny or Tara, murdering Tara, pushing out Eric with Mark's help, and then having Mark and Mora backing him at the final fire? Okay, I think the thing is, don't get cute. Just focus on the banishment here. A faithful one would be, yeah, I'm not here for that this season. A faithful one would not make sense edit-wise also. Yes, I do agree with this sentiment. I would still feel uneasy going to the end with Johnny and Tara if I'm Mora, because they could cut me.
If she feels confident that Rob is good, she should vote out Johnny and Tara, and then vote out Eric.
And win. Or should she just vote out Johnny and then vote Eric with Tara at Final Four?
Yeah, that could be an option. A tie?
Rayan, I am in my Discord, but we're not going to be putting it on the screen because obviously that is a copyright situation. All right. Mission time? Okay. No, that's why they're really hoping that she doesn't vote with Tara at 5, and then at 4 they might be able to get it. But yeah, let it just be a lesson. If there are people who are pairs, you cut the pairs. I don't give a damn if they're both suspect to you. Once, I think for me, the mistake was pivoting to push Natalie out. I think, again, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because I think that, I still think Rob's gonna win. It's not a finale with a helicopter, it's true. And fireworks, or some kind of fire display. Oh, I'd be freaked out with the helicopter. He's trying to marinate. The last chance to marinate. Ain't it funny? Ooh, Eric, you're fucking up. They're going to run this back to her.
Yep.
Dummy. Also, it's so funny to me that... Oh! Yeah, Mora's never budging. Oh! How are you going to spin this guy? He's going to try and push her to get Johnny first, then they can go Eric or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Because she's never going to vote Rob out anyways, his thought.
Correct.
All right, well, I was this close to winning the draft, but I will take not winning the draft.
Did you have Eric?
Yeah, that was the draft with Scally and Chappelle. Matt, where I had Rob C, Donna Kelsey, Monet Exchange, Caroline, Ron Funches, Eric Nom.
Oh, no.
Yeah, by like episode 5, I had one person left, and it was Eric. God, a 2-2 would stress me out at the final fire of truth.
I think he's going to be able to convince her, yes, we'll vote out Eric, but let's do Johnny first.
Yes, 100% that's where we're headed here. And then he's going to either switch up on her or he's going to just vote Eric. Yeah. Ooh, the cards. Where's Rob's face?
They got their money's worth out of these cards.
I'm watching Atlas. Yes. Heads up. The time on the bottom left is the exact time of the episode runtime we're on. That's very smart. Yes, Irish. Sorry. But Irish, you're subbed, so if you want to jump in the Discord, you can watch where we're watching. Ooh, I have so many thoughts on this finale. Because I do think that if Rob doesn't win, a lot of people are going to blame him for not murdering the pair. And I would then have to agree that once you decided to push Natalie as banishment, you have to murder these two. You can't have it all. You can't push out Natalie and then have the duo still be a suspect here. And a big mistake of his was assuming that Maura was going to see both as traitor options, not just one. Wow, Brayden. Wow. Oh, no. Johnny goes at 5 and Final Four I could see a 2-1-1. It's possible, yeah. If Tara goes Rob, Maura goes Eric, and Eric and Rob go for Tara, that could happen. That would actually be so fun. If they get Eric as a faithful win, they would both vote Rob even if Maura doesn't. I think so. And I think that, but Maura could vote with Rob on Johnny, and then it's a 2-2 tie. Then who knows what happens? So it's not guaranteed, but it's a lot more doubtful. Rachel's asking for that bingo card. Say less. This is kind of Big Brother-esque, this mission.
Yeah.
Remember when Johnny fell face first into the water?
Yeah. Lisa?
What? What? Are you flirting, guy? Relax.
Oh.
To jump off the helicopter. Yeah, well, guess whose it's gonna be? I wonder. Is it gonna be Maura Higgins?
Does he just have to grab it, or does he have to swim to shore?
I don't know. Okay, well, easy.
Oh yeah, they do have to swim to shore.
You know, it's one of those things where I think I would be like, I would not think about the fact that it's freezing cold. And then once I get in the water, I'm like, oh my God, fuck, this is cold.
The thing that just takes the breath out of you.
Yeah. Our hero, Rob Roush. Damn.
He's got a life vest on. He's gonna float.
Okay, he didn't because I've seen Sonic commercials with him in it. Boom, boom, boom. That's how the show ends. Oh, the dramatic jump out the water, heroic music. Yep.
Bye, Rob.
After this display, I'm not going to be surprised if he marinates her into voting Johnny and not voting Eric.
Yeah.
And there go the fireworks we've come to know and love for the finale. All right, if I'm Rob, I play up that it's very cold. I'm shivering. I need hugs from everybody. Yeah, no, perfect. On cue. Everybody hug me. Warm me up.
Oh no.
Oh, wow, he lost his shoe. Damn, they added 40,000. Wow. So what's funny is the bingo spot I put in the card was the prize pot sits at between 200K to 220K.
Oh no.
You're 800 over. It doesn't count. You don't get that spot.
Can they lose money?
No, they cannot lose 800 bucks.
Okay.
If anything, I could see Alan being like, I've chosen to round it up to 225,000. We should have found the real amount. Well, we did find 18K. No one told me it's 18,800. Okay, so Maura and Rob again in a different car. I feel like here's what they should have done. I think Rob and Eric should have gone around pushing each other's name a little bit for this roundtable. Now, oh my God. Not both sides saying unless something crazy happens.
Nothing crazy is going to happen.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that sounded mean.
Yeah, Maura has become the most important player in this castle.
Yeah.
I mean, if Mora, the thing is, Mora needs to vote out Rob. I don't know what happens at a 2-2. Do they vote again? I think they vote again. Okay, but you're not. She's not voting Rob though. I'm surprised Tara's not using the fact that, hey, he said your name in the car.
Yeah.
Who are you lying to? Tara. No, she's lying to Eric. Ooh. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. If Mora ends up switching sides on both of them and getting the faithful win, I would be very impressed.
Yeah.
Because I know people are gonna. You know what? Maybe I am changing my tune on the. No, but a traitor win just makes way more sense here.
It's gonna be a traitor win.
It's gonna be a traitor win. Traitors, traitors, traitors. If Johnny leaves at this round table, I will go pee.
Johnny's leaving.
I think the whole game is at stake because you left a pair in there. If you'd gotten rid of the pair, you could have gotten away with it, honestly. Because I don't think Mark was looking at Rob. I don't think you need to work enough for it, Squid, honestly. I don't. I kind of want Eric to win just so that we can talk about how much luck-based Traitors is. Even more so. For that reason. But I just think Eric was way too fucking passive since being a traitor. He didn't push enough. He didn't talk enough. And that's bad. Humanizing himself to Mora is not bad. Uh-oh. If he says Rob's name, oh, not integrity. Ugh. Traitors, traitors. No, no, I want evil to win. Hangover Fight Day with a Pride. Appreciate it. Welcome back from one number 62. I do think Eric should have been making more work, doing more work with Mora as well. I think that might be his big mistake here. All right, Eric, what you got to say? It's your time to shine. Evil, evil, evil. A little scary. This is a great point because that's what Mora was saying. I can't lie. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's going to bring up the Mora thing. This is the best thing she could do, honestly. How are you going to respond to that? The meta point.
Yeah, you can't say that metagame.
That's the point. That's a good counterpoint. Oh, this is a very fun. So you can win together. Mora, what are you tinking? I need Johnny to leave, so we're rooting for the evil.
Johnny's leaving. I just don't see another universe.
Here we go. Mora, what are you tinking? We know Mora's vote's going to be last. We know. We already know this.
Yep.
Ah, they didn't show us. If Mora votes Johnny, she's going to look stupid. I think it's already... Sadly, the damage is done there. I think Johnny. Easy vote. Yep. Eric. Rob. Oh my god. Mora, what are you thinking, Mora?
Oh no.
Please thinking correctly. All right, here we go. I don't think Tara lets Johnny vote more. But if Johnny says vote again at 3, then yeah, Mora loses either way. Ah! Come on. Please, please. Don't go to commercial bullshit.
Let's go to commercial. Oh, yeah.
She's got tears in her eyes. I don't think she's crying for Johnny. I don't think she's crying for Johnny. Oh, I mean, for Eric. For Eric. What are you thinking? Oh, yes! Yes! In your face! Wow! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! We did it! Yay! No, honestly, Rob did a great job pivoting it. Like he nailed that by saying, hey, but meta-wise, storyline-wise, it would make sense for the two of you to have a traitor among you. Because that's exactly why we talked about him being a traitor at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Or preseason. And honestly, this is on Johnny and Tara. They literally could have had the votes last week if they had fucking pushed, voted with Natalie, and went ham on getting Mora then for an Eric vote, or getting Mark for an Eric vote.
Yeah, Mark for an Eric vote.
Yeah, instead they were on Rob for some reason.
Mark for an Eric vote.
Oh yeah, he can't reveal if he's a faithful or a traitor.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think she's gonna see it. I think that she thinks... Oh, but I do like the idea that Mora goes for a, hey, vote again at final 3, and then fucking Rob cuts her.
Out? That'd be so funny.
Yeah, Johnny gets to leave at 5 being correct, which I think is the best you can ask for at that point.
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom. But I can hear the episode, so I'm not going to miss anything. She's gonna feel so bad. They're holding hands. They're not holding hands. Yeah, I think also, not for nothing, Mora's basically giving him the the green light to push out Eric.
Yeah.
If she votes banish again,
yeah,
then it's Rob's choice of does he want to be the last one standing or no. But I just feel like he's gonna vote out. He's gonna keep Eric. Don't leave with him. That's sketchy. Yeah, for Eric, it doesn't even matter because if Mora goes red, his only choice is to vote Mora.
yeah.
A 2-2 tie would be very fun. Imagine a world where fucking Tara Lipinski and Maura Higgins are our winners of the season. Nah, ain't no way. With this edit, ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way. We just watched this whole season for Tara Lipinski and Maura win with these edits? No.
What a gag, though.
Mora's biggest excitement has been this helicopter, and she's been wrong at every turn until the ninth inning? Absolutely not.
Yeah, but she's still wrong. She hasn't done anything right yet.
No,
Like,
no.
all she's done is listen to them.
Yeah. Ugh, I wish it was outside, but we'll take this.
Same.
It must be raining.
Yeah.
Wow, Mora looks good. He's in his overalls. He's in the fucking overalls. Man, why are we at the final fire of truth? Like, listen, it doesn't need to be like high fashion, but we're in a tank top and overalls at the final fire of truth. Our winner is about to walk out looking like goddamn Mario and Luigi. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't care. If you catch me in the Traitors Castle and I make it to the final fire of truth, would you let me wear a hoodie because it's my look? No.
Rob should vote out Eric.
Like, and I'm gonna make this joke again on the pod, so don't get mad at me if you hear a repeat. But compared to everyone else, fucking Rob looks like he's the GTA character you made, and you're in the story mode, and everyone's in suits, and you're like decked out with this weird outfit. It's like a GTA cutscene. Yeah, inside final fire of truth. He does look like a creative superstar in WWE. This is true. Get him in the creation center. This is the final look that Alan's giving us for the season.
What's with the hair?
Everyone should realize he's wearing blue to celebrate with Rob and vote him out. I'm sorry. That's a giveaway. I feel like we've seen this before also, but I'm not sure. His traditional finale poncho? Yes, responding. That's a good shout. Oh, here we go. End game. Are they not fire?
Wait, do they not get to throw the thing in the fire?
I hope they can. Because they did on the Celebrity UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does Alan have all the Infinity Stones on him? Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I'm happy. I still can't fucking believe that last season all 4 pouches were green and we ended the game. That's so nuts to me.
Yeah.
We would like one more vote, please. How did he land that in there? That looked like a throw and a half. Among Us. Yeah, that should be the biggest indicator that the Traitors is luck-based, because Lord Ivar's a winner. Eric, what do you say? In our midst. I think the argument that Rob should have made to Mora is, listen, if we think there's 2 traitors, why would Johnny and Eric not, like, are you saying Johnny and Eric is traitor on traitor? Because why would they not protect what, you know, like, there's ways to make that happen, but yeah. I don't know. How dare you, Alan? Don't make me time you out. Oh, he's getting to talk a little bit. Oh, they're all getting to talk? Yeah. Oh, only those 2 talked? Well, I wonder who are the 2 who are going to get votes. That trust me was low-key sus. It wasn't enough. It was like, ugh, I have nothing else to say to you. But also, Mora voting Tara doesn't seem believable. At this point, I'm assuming 2-2. Oh, you're right. Bye-bye, Tara. Eric. I believe you to be a traitor. Okay. Rob. Tara. I love you, sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. You're my sweetheart, Tara. Oh my god, Mora, we're back at it again, Mora. What are we doing here? A tie would be fun, but I'm thinking she votes Tara here. Imagine a tie. A tie would be fun. Mora, 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 what are you tinkin'? Mora, 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 Mora. Do you vote for Chad Mario? Or do you vote for Eric Nam, the golden ear? Or for Tara Lipinski, the gold medalist? These ad breaks are annoying. I feel like they should just have a little countdown on the bottom right that, hey, in 5 seconds we're going to go to ads and not have it break for ad-free experience. I don't want to see how much is left in the episode. I don't want to give anything away to myself. Evil! 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 So Mora has now lost the game, right? Either it's a duo trader win or Rob Roush is our winner. Rob Roush has won the traders, y'all. Boss sweetie, boss sweetheart.
I think they're just gonna win together, right? Unless Mora throws red.
Oh, Mora feels so bad. Here's the problem I have. I feel like Johnny and Tara should have pushed Mora when they were and Natalie to go Eric at that time. They could have had Mark also, and then maybe try and convince the Rob one later. But yeah, Mora has zero chance of winning. It's just a matter of, does Rob win or does Eric win with Rob? Both of them. I think Rob's gonna want to win with Eric, but could you imagine playing Mora like a fiddle this much, then to vote her out? Is it nicer to vote her out or to let her find out that she lost the game with him alone? And I think it's better to vote her out, low-key.
Like more humane?
Yeah, I think her finding out later that, oh, they're both traitors is a better thing to stomach than, oh my god, we won, we did it, he believed me.
Eric's throwing green, Rob's throwing green.
Yeah.
It's just whether or not Mora throws green.
No, I want the duo win. I can't lie. I want the duo win so bad.
You want both boys, you mean?
I want both boys to win so that, because Eric low-key a little bit and not in an offensive way is the equivalent of a Lord Ivar traitor win.
Well.
So. Oh, a final, I think.
Now what does Rob do?
Pooya just wants to win his draft. I don't care about that draft. I think it'd be funny if I won the draft, but no, I don't care about that. Oh, he just nodded no at Eric. I think it's safe. Oh! Oh! He's going for gold! He's going for gold! Oh, you you dick. Oh, this is fun. Oh, he's switching on Rob. Oh my god, Rob. Oh, you fucked it. Oh, if he fucked it. Sweetheart, they're both the traitors.
We're just voting out Eric. Like, let's not even kid ourselves.
Imagine all of this and they both vote Mora anyway. Oh god. The final mindfuck. A 1-1-1 vote here would go stupid good. I mean, I feel like openly at this point, you could be like, please don't vote me. Let's just win together.
Like, vote to Rob?
Yeah.
Honestly, be like, you're going to crush her when you have to reveal it.
No, the way Rob's looking at Eric, he's stabbing Eric in the back quite nicely.
But I never thought Rob was going to try to win with Eric.
Really? I genuinely thought he wanted to do the bros win. I really did think that. No, Mora can't win no matter what.
Rob's too cutthroat.
Ooh.
Ooh, drag him.
If Eric Nam is the winner, this is the most scuffed season. Mora, what are you thinking? One traitor to win. One faithful to decide that fate. Which faithful is it going to be? Which traitor is it going to be, Mora? For one last time this season, Mora, who are you thinking? Because you're going to reveal... Oh my god. No cliffhanger at this point.
Yeah, you gotta just power through. Come on, Peacock.
Yeah, congrats, Rob Roush. He got the dub.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! This is the best timeline. This is the best. We're going to get the reveal and everything. This is perfect.
Eric's edit was so bad.
Yeah.
There was no way Eric won.
No, the only way he won would be in a scuffed like duo share to me.
No, but again, his edit was so bad.
That doesn't mean anything to me. When fucking Lord Ivar has won as a player, that means nothing anymore.
Yeah, but Lord Ivar wasn't a main character.
Well, neither was Eric.
That's true. Yes, drag him.
Oh, Eric, come on, man.
Yes,
Eric, you dummy. He literally voted out 2 traitors before you. How did you think you were special?
I know, seriously, though. Be bitter. Bye, Eric.
I think for me, it all comes down to the fact that Mora was never going to budge on Eric. And I think after all the marinating he did to get rid of Tara and Johnny, I don't think he could do that to her. The problem is he's like, we pinky swore, so that's good. You know, we got here together. Oh my god, does she know already?
Oh no!
Love Island won, y'all. Give it up to Love Island. Wow. Wow. Yo, Rob Roush came into the Traitors and took it the fuck over. You know, a lot of you said Rob was winning the Traitors. As long as you didn't put a letter behind that last name, you were right. Oh, look at that smirk. Oh, she knows, man. This ain't a... Oh. Oh, what? Oh, Mora, you dummy. She has no idea. She has no idea. She has no idea. She thought she had him. Oh, no. She had... Oh, my God. Oh, no. This is going to be so bad. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. Oh, my fucking God. Do the same thing. Do the same thing. Oh, that silence is amazing. A piece of work that's 220K richer.
Drag him.
Oh, you made it this far? I brought you here. Wow. He played you, Mora. He played you. It's so weird being a faithful because it's also like, yeah, but he brought you to the finale. Like, he didn't. Oh. I believe he has a girlfriend right now, by the way, chat. Hey, okay. Okay.
You hated it
better. Real bad man.
Real bad man.
Oh! I believe that was in the fucking bingo card, too.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, I'm lightheaded. That was amazing. That moment alone solidifies this in my top 2 for US seasons.
It's not raining.
Nice. I'm telling you, this is the most GTA cutscene win ever.
Between the two of them as well. And Eric.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool. Ew. Maybe he's dating Mora.
Apply to be on the Traitors. All right. It's reunion time, chat. I'll give it a second for the mods to change the title. Not the title, but the lower third instead of finale to change it to reunion, and then I'll hit start.
Okay, I'm sleepy. Good night now.
You're going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, good night, Bean.
Good night. I love you.
I love you too.
I had fun.
The reunion's an hour.
Oh my god.
You had fun? That's good. That was a good moment. That was a very good moment. All right. Perfect. We got the reunion thing set up. Chat, y'all good? You ready? Everyone ready? All right, let's get this going. Boom. Boom. there we go. It's just ended up becoming our no, Andy, no. Oh, look at Rob in the front row. I agree. Alan should be the host. Look at him with his sneakers. Wow. Yeah, we needed that ad lib. We needed that Michael Rappaport ad lib. I would like to watch back and see if Alan held the same energy for Suri or not. How much does a Birkin go for? Oh, perfect. 220K, you can give up 10 grand. That's fine. Yes. Huh? Is that a snake necklace she's wearing? I don't think so. I think I'm seeing it. I never saw that meme once. 10K is low end? That's fine. were really glazing the 5 seconds that Donna looked at the thing. It's official. Taylor Swift knows who Rob Sesternino is. It's true. That's a great question, actually. Yeah, that is a great question. Yeah, you watched it happen. Oh, wow. Classic. Aw. That's insane. Yeah. The fact that this is coming up here is insane. I'm sorry. Can't believe I'm sitting here watching podcast footage on the reunion and it's not my podcast. Why not? What's wrong with my podcast? Well, thank you, Hangover fan. When I'm on the next season. What? Yeah, why would I say that to the other traders that I intend on backstabbing them? Ooh. And he did a good job though. I don't understand what the owning is here. Oh no. Classic showman's question at the fucking reunion, am I right? I hope not. I hope Boston Rob and Bob the Drag Queen keep the podcast. Ooh. All right. Mora comes out alone here. Oh, Johnny and Tara, I forget they're not there because of the Olympics. He can't change his affiliation to Fightful, though. Oh my god. Is Donna holding Rob's hand? Let's see. No, it's just the angle. Let's see it again. Ah. He did on the helicopter. Fuck off, Andy. Yep. I didn't either, Fleur, but I think a lot of people ship them very early because of the Love Island affiliation. And also, people are very quick to be like, oh, this person believes this person. It's because they have a crush on him. All right, we are about, what, a quarter of the way through the reunion? And they're both good looking, absolutely. Oh. No. Don't say Valiant and then have Colton be there. We be saying anything. Insane. Oh God. All right, what's it? What is it? Let's hear it. No. No. Rob said I think she's a traitor. Come on. The fact that we're even letting this be on the show, I think the show doesn't realize is damaging to the show's reputation. Like we don't need this to be on the show. Especially when I know it's not going to be the case. There you go. Also, he died. He didn't win the game. Yeah, it's not bad, Lex, if they do debunk it, basically. Yeah, this is the Colton's definitely trying to be like as small and soft spoken as possible. I don't like this like gradual bringing them in. Bring them all in at the same time. Mora. Kristen looks great. Ooh. Oh. What's the PR answer? I will say I did call that Mark is not going to get to talk, and he's been on that stage not talking. Neither is Natalie, though. Oh, wow. Ian gets to say, beam me up. But Mark, who was the last one murdered, doesn't get to speak. We got to have the footage, surely. Jam, it got debunked. Bro, Mark Ballas getting a backseat to this is so sad. And I know, I get it. He didn't say much. The show didn't show him. He was the last one murdered. Colton got a seat at the couch. Colton got a seat on the couch. That's all I'm saying. Bro, Steven isn't even out here. Steven outlasted Colton and he's not out here, but Colton is. There's still 30 minutes. That's true. It's a great point. Oh, Jinx, this is so natural. I think that if you've watched any 90 Day Fiance reunion, the off screen is not shocking at all. Ooh, here we go. Rob! Wow, we got Rappaport on the couch. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta turn on the fan. Cringe, man. Fucking cringe. Oh, God. I forgot how much I've not missed that man on my screen. Candace, you had a didn't she have a confessional where she said she was gonna like stoke the flames? Caroline getting a question just goes to show how much we bias on the housewives. This is Caroline. Oh, wow. They had to give Ian a fucking lower Chiron because who's going to remember poor Ian? Andy was like, I'm bored. Fuck this. Why Caroline again? Why is she getting a second question? This is the question she should have gotten, not that first one. The first one we could have skipped. This is the thing. I don't think Andy is a bad host like that. I would like a third party here. How about we have Alan there to be the one to do it? How about Alan? This is a clip show. Oh my God. What are we doing? You're telling me my guy was not available to do this? We have a whole voiceover guy for Love Island. What's his name? Fuck, why am I missing his name? The host, the narrator for Love Island. Ian Sterling, yeah. 3 trailers. Yeah, that would have been better than this. And we saw that segment. Rob, that's Rob's moment. That's Rob's moment. There we go. I should have realized that was going to happen. Funny about the gross team. It's calm. I think people are a little riled up because we're 40 minutes in and we've not asked questions to a bunch of people still. Stephen Coletti got a question? Respectfully, can we move on? Respectfully, can we move on? Ron Funch is available. Ugh, no, Candace. You could have been selfish. You could have kept that to yourself. Boo this man, boo. Is Rob the only person whose voice we have not heard during this reunion now? We've heard Mark speak at this point. Mark literally explained how Rob's a cat. Ian said, beam me up. Ian also had a oh. Oh! Oh, oh my God. No, you didn't. You haven't missed anything yet, Dino, but you're about to. Oh. Yes, Mora. Classic. Another edit? What is this? Also, I would love Alan to be at the reunion to tell us some of his feelings about the show. Oh my God, Rob. The Traitors is supposed to come off like a very smart show. This is like a Big Brother segment, yeah. Rob Rush won the Traitors, y'all. Hey, Rob's card. Like, oh my God, not the Michael Rappaport highlight, man. Fucking end me. Ooh. Ron. Aw, Tiffany. The Tiffany and Rob segment. Fine, I'll get my award out, chat. Fine. Reunions, this is now the 4th season we've had. The reunions don't hit. They're not that bad, but The reunions are not going to be spicy. They're not going to be hot. Also, just give it to Rob. Just give it to Rob. Like, the finale itself was more exciting than the reunion to me. Lisa Rinna. Really? We're doing an ad break at this. I wonder who's gonna get the award for best costume design. I can't believe I am at the edge of my seat. Tell me who it is. Wow. Talk about a consolation prize, chat. I got a recap to do after this. Why'd we pan to Rob and backstab? That's true. Absolutely true, Stephen Coletti. Do we really need a recap of the recap of the recap of the recap? Mm-hmm. Robbie Bobby. What do y'all think, chat? Quiet life for him? I don't think so. I don't. You'll always be Rob R to me. All right, you heard it here from the other Rob, from Rob R, Rob C. Yeah, I do feel like some of the people got balanced reception, some got too much screen time. Oh my God, Rob, tell me you can, Rob, no. Did you get in the conga line, Rob? Rob's in the back. Look at Rob said bye. Rob left. Rob was like, I'm not doing it. Look at him. Yes, Rob. Oh, my head hurts. That was amazing. I'm so glad he stuck to the bit. All right, chat. Who's applying? Which one of you are going to make us go through it next season? Which one of you? Do it. Apply. Thank you, Lex. I sometimes find I laugh weird. Sometimes I laugh regular, and then sometimes I laugh like cackly. And that was a cackly moment. All right. Oh my God. What a night. You know, I'll say this much. I think that was a very fun finale. I think the reunion was a little sleepy, especially knowing how much footage they filmed. I have to imagine good stuff got left on the cutting room floor. But I personally thought that was a great season. I know we lost some of our faves early, but I genuinely think that we got a very fun season. We got some fun gameplay to talk about. We got a lot of people calling him the best traitor in the US franchise. Now, I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I think he's definitely in the top 2. And like, yeah, I'm very excited. I think that this type of gameplay excites me because now he is the last season of the show, right? Meaning we are going to see a lot of people try and play the Rob game, which means we're going to see a lot more people try and be a little bit more strategic or calculated with their decisions. And I'm not talking just about the US. I'm talking about the oh my God. Squid, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. I think we're going to see a lot of people try to do things a little bit more calculated, perhaps. I think it's also good that this is the season people are watching right before they apply for civilian traders. I think that's also a good shout. So I think I think this season ultimately will land, good. I really do. And for me, this is about to be the start of a break as far as traders stuff goes. Once this week is done, obviously, because we still have plenty to go. But it's been very fun, and I've had a good time. But I'm also ready for our little vacation for a little bit. Mandy, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I hope y'all had fun with the watch parties weekly. We did a good time with those. I think it went great ultimately. And yeah, like a little break. I mean, obviously, I said break. We're gonna go do the recap right now, so make sure you tune in. And hopefully, Rob gives us a little more scoops. Maybe we'll see. But yeah. Will the watch parties come back in the future? Like I said, for the US franchises, I would love to bring them back as long as I am not watching screeners to cover the pod, to do the pods. Yes, it will come back. If I'm doing screeners, no, it will not come back. But who knows? We'll see. Thank you so much for all the kind words, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'm happy you had fun with me. I'm happy you pull up. So thank you so much. All right. Hey, finally got because this is my first time watching with you. It was fun. Thank you, Lex. Thank you so much. All right. Catch y'all on RHAP. or tomorrow night. If you want to come back here for more, you want to talk Traitors, you want to talk House of Villains, you want to talk Survivor, you want to talk anything, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be here answering anything. It's our community night, aka the pad. And by community night, I mean Q&A night or AMA night. Anything goes. We have fun there, so pull up. All right, take care, chat. Have a good one. Am I gonna make a coffee? I might make a decaf. To calf up for the recap, if you will. Dear God. Anyway, bye everybody. Bye, and remember, don't conga line. Okay, we don't conga line out here, and don't be a pick me gamer. And I'm gonna ask Rob if I'm a pick me, and he better. The answer is a immediate no. If he even lingers or hesitates a little bit, you know what? Maybe I won't ask him. My heart can't take him saying yes or hesitating.